one and only Forex coach. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I welcome you once again to this channel and Government Morningstar FX channel. On this channel, we teach you a lot of strategies, different ways at which you can be a professional Forex trader. If this is your very first time on our channel, please kindly click on the subscription button, like our video, and share this video with your loved ones, your fellow traders. Thank you. So let's go into today's training right away. Yeah. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is a lot of money in the market. There are a lot of money in this forex market. There are a lot of money in volatility market, to be precise, if only you know how to get it. And on this channel, we will be teaching you how to get this money in the forex market. Yes. So the only indicator I'm using in this video for this strategy is Relative Vigor Index. So I will give you the settings later on before the end of this video, but let me show you how it works. I'm presently on 15 minutes time frame. Yes, it works on higher time frame, no doubt about it. It works perfectly well on higher time frame, but for the sake of those that feel like catching spikes, just catching spikes alone, like 1, 2, 3, 4 spikes, it's better to use the lower time frame to trade it. So but if you really want to trade with it, you go to higher time frame. But nevertheless, you still have to work with your higher time frame to be so sure of the trend. So let's go right away into today's video, how it works. This is it. It's very simple. This is on 15-minute time frame. If you want to catch spike, yes, you can trade the trend with it, no doubt about it, like I said earlier on. But I created this for catching spikes. For those people that have been asking me for strategies to catch spike, now this is one strategy to catch spike easily, with ease. It won't stress you at all. So as you can see here on 15-minute time frame, immediately this green moving average, immediately it gets to level 0.750, you can go in. You can go in. You can go into the market, just buy. This is boom 1000. This is boom 1000. You can just go into the market and buy. Once this green crosses level 0.750, you can just go into the market and expect your spike anytime soon as possible. As you can see, immediately it entered. Few minutes later, the red also entered, and see what happened next. A spike, about 2 spikes. Yeah, this 15-minute time frame. And you can be so sure that this is not just a $1 spike. No, it's not. It's more than that. So it's something that would give you good money depending on the lot size you're using. And the truth of the matter is, you can have these as many as possible for the whole day. Though this 750 doesn't really occur that much on 15-minute time frame, no doubt about it. You may have just one in a day. You may have one or two in a day. That's the uniqueness of this strategy, that it will get to that level 0.750. But the point I want to give you is that you use this strategy majorly on the uptrend. You need to be so sure that the market is on a uptrend. That's when you enjoy this strategy so much. That's the only time you can enjoy this strategy so much. So let's back test. Sometimes sometimes it fakes out, so you need to be extremely careful. It happens a lot in the market, no doubt about it. No matter the strategy, it happens a lot. You can get some signals that will fake out. But the truth is, this strategy, the beauty of this particular strategy is that even if it fakes out, at the long run, it will still come back in profit, no doubt about it. But it now depends on your equity. It depends on the total amount of your equity. So I drew this trend line. This is for you to know that this is uptrend. You can see your trend line is facing up. It's facing up. So that's for you to know that it's uptrend on a lower time frame. is on a uptrend. So this is how it works. Once it gets to level 500, 0.500, you can go in. Once this green indicator, this green indicator touches level level 0.500, you can go into the market and wait for your spike. It's not just one spike. Most of the time it's not just one spike, because that's a higher level of reversal. That's at that point there is high possibility that it will spike. And most especially if you know more about trend lines, if you have already drawn your trend line, you should know that once it touches the trend line, there is possibility that it will still spike. So that's just a secret anyway. So but nevertheless, for this particular strategy, all I just want to teach you is this particular strategy. This is how it works. You can catch a lot of spikes with it, no doubt. You can catch meaningful spikes with it. It may not be much, but meaningful spikes that would earn you good money in the market on daily basis. On 15-minute time frame, you may not be having much fun or much of it, but as we go on in this video, I'll still show you the time frame which you can use in getting a lot of it. So this is the 14th of April. The 14th of April, you can see once it touches level 50, once this green touches level 50, a spike happened. Once it touches level 50, a spike happened. So same thing here, you can see. Let me show you so you can see. Let me bring down this cross arrow so you can see once it touches, it spiked. That's the spike. So not just one spike, like I said, it's two spikes, three, up to three. So you, no matter what, you will be in profit. No matter the reversal, no matter the fake out, you will end up being in profit as long as you are on the uptrend. As long as you're on the uptrend, once it touches level 500 on 15-minute time frame, once it touches level 500, you can go in. Just buy, just buy. You can see no matter what, you will be in profit. It may, the market may try to play on your intelligence, your emotions, may want to try to play on your emotions, no doubt about it, but the bottom line is you will end up in profit if you can be patient enough, depending on the equity you're working with. Like I said earlier on, I'll keep saying that, depending on the equity you're working with. But even if you are working with $10 in this market, with this strategy, if you follow the rules, you will still make your money, no doubt about it. Just ensure that this green touches level 500, 0.500 on 15-minute time frame. You will make your money. You'll make your money. So let's back test. Let's back test. This is it. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You can see this on level 500. You see, come to window indicator 1. You can see once it touches level 500, a lot of spikes started happening. You can see, trace it down, trace it up. You can see this is where it started from. So once it touches that level is 0.500, a spike will happen. A spike will happen, and if it doesn't happen immediately, just be patient. It will come back in profit. You can see this. This is not just small money. It's not just small money. So that's it. Let's go to 5-minute time frame. This is 5-minute time frame. So on this 5-minute time frame, you will get more than enough spikes with this strategy. More than enough spikes with this strategy. The most important thing is just ensure it's on the uptrend, because this strategy works perfectly well with uptrend. That's when you can catch spikes with it. Please note that. That's when you can catch spikes with it. So let's go. Let's start from the front. You can see this. This is the same trend line I drew earlier on. So you can see on this 5-minute time frame, you can work with 750. This is the best advice I will give you. Ensure that you work with 750 so that you won't be losing your money. You won't be losing too much money in the market, because sometimes if you work with this 500, yes, it will still come back in profit, but it will be more sensible for you to use 750, 0.750, because you will make more money. So that's my advice for you. You will surely make more money. You can see that here. Yes, on a 500, you're still in profit. At the end of the day, you'll still be in profit, but it won't be nice enough. So just ensure that it's on. You enter when it touches level 7.0.750. So you enter, and another thing is on this time frame. My advice for you is make sure that once the green indicator touches level 750, ensure that the second one, which is red indicator, also touches level 750. Once it touches level 750, you can enter. Mind you, please note this. Like I said on the 15-minute time frame, just make sure that this green touches the level 750. But on 5-minute time frame, my advice for you is that so as for you to make more money, my advice for you is that make sure that this red also touches level 750 before you enter. You will make good money with it. You will make good money with it. So you can see this is where red touches the level 0.750. This is where it touches it, and you can see just immediately after 2 pips there was a spike. You can see there was a spike. So the same thing happens here. It touches level 50, level 750 here. This is a fake out. Not, it didn't really touch it here. That's why you can see some manipulations there. That's why you can see some manipulations there. But at the end of the day, because for the fact that it's on the uptrend, for the fact that it's on the uptrend, once this green touches the level 750, you'll still end up being in profit. The only thing is just that you may not make much money from it. That's just the challenge there. So let's back test. Let's back test. Let's see. Let's see. You can see. Let's see. This is level 0.750. Wow, wow. This is huge money. This is money. This is money. Traders, this is money. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? This is money. This is money in the market. This every day you keep making money. You keep making money with this strategy. You keep making money. This is it. This is it. This is still we are still on the uptrend, as you can see. We are still on the uptrend. So this is it. Once it touches 0.750, just enter. Just enter the market and make money. Enter the market and make your money. See, once this red touches the level 750, you wait for it. That's the second confirmation for you to enter. The first confirmation is the green must touch this 0.750 and ensure that the red indicator also touches 0.750 before you enter. Once it touches and goes down a little, just enter, buy, just buy your boom, and you can, as you can see, there are lots of spikes here. This is not just small money. It's not token. It's not a token. In all honesty, and it's just not as if that's the only one you can catch in a day. So you can see the same thing here. It's still the same day. This is 10th of April. It's still the same day. See, once the red also touches, there was a spike immediately after, just 1 pip. Immediately, just on that same pip, immediately after it touches, there was a spike. There was a spike. You can see this is where it ended. You can take your profit from here. You can take profit from here. Depends on you. Once it goes above the first resistance here, you can take your profit if you feel like. But you can see it here. You can see that here. Because immediately after that, there was a reversal coming back to this, making this resistance a support level. So you can see before it starts going up from there again. So I will still teach you, come up with videos to train you more on support level and resistance. More videos will still come in on that. So you can see this is it, 750. Once it touches 750, the red also touches. There was a little bit of reversal there, you can see, but it still end up in profit. You will end up in profit no matter what. You will end up in profit. Just take it that way. You will end up in profit as long as you're patient. Just make sure it touches, the two indicators touches level 0.750 on 5-minute time frame. Always note that on 5-minute time frame you will end up in profit no matter what, as long as it's on a uptrend. Just like this place now, you can see this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend. So you can see it fixes out here. If care is not taken, you can lose your money. So that's why you need to be careful. You can lose your money. You may not end up making money with this. This is it. This is where it touches. You can see on the candle where the candle is, on where the plus sign is on the candle. That's the candle. So that's for you to know that if you had entered here, because for the fact that it's on a downtrend, if you had entered here, you may not make money. Yes, this candle still enters a little, but the bottom line is it's dangerous. You know how long it will take you to wait for this. You may not end up making that money. So why risk your money? Why waste your time and risk that money? So the bottom line is you must ensure that the market is on the uptrend before you use this strategy. That's when you can make your money. You can see here the two indicators. Once the red also joins, touches the 0.750, after two candles there was a spike. After a candle and the next candle it was a spike, and it kept on going up. You can see it kept on going up, a little bit reversal, and kept on going up. The bottom line is just make sure it touches the 0.750, then you will make your money. You will make your money. You will make your money, no doubt about it. You will surely make your money. So let me show you crash 1000 also, for you to know that it also works on crash. It also works on crash 1000 and crash, both crash 1500 and boom 1000 and boom 500. And as you can see, once the two indicators touches level 0.998, so as you can see, this is it. This is where it entered. This is where it entered. If you had entered this market, this is where it entered, and you would have made this money. Though that's a very small money. That's a small money. So on crash 1000, just ensure that it touches level 900, 0.900. This is it. The two indicators will touch level 0.900. Then you can go into market and sell. That's if you want to catch spikes. It will go long, no doubt about it. Once it touches that level 900, especially 0.998 above this last level, you will surely make good money. You will surely make good cash. You surely make good cash. 0.998, you will surely make good cash with that. So let's back test on 1000. Boom, crash 1000. We're on crash 1000 on 5 minute time frame. So you can see here, once it touches, the two indicators touches, this is where it touches on this candle. This is the candle. This is it. You can see straight down. Just follow that cross sign down to the indicator window 1. You can see where the red indicator touches that level 0.998. You can see there was a spike. I mean, some minutes after some candles. Yes, like I said, the market may want to play on your emotions, but you surely end up in profit. You can see. So you surely end up in profit. And if it were to be that 900 that you entered also, this is where it is. You entered on the candle. This is where you would have entered with the candle. You can see on 5 minute time frame. You still end up in profit. You still end up with profit. If you want to catch more spikes just with little profit, you can use the 900. At some point you may be making just little profit, but if you want to make more money, good money with ease, then use the 0.998. Use that level for catching your spikes, because it will give you more profit than that of the 900. So this is it. That's it. So let's back test. As you can see here again, this is it. 900, you surely make your money, but to make more, you can wait for this. You can see when this is when the red touches, just after two candles, there was a spike started coming in until it got back down here. Then you can take your profit. Until it got back down here, you can take your profit. There is a little bit of range here actually. So The market is actually ranging here, so that's for you to know that there is a possibility that the trend is likely to change from this angle from here after immediately after the range. So this is it. You can see you take your profit here once it touches level 500. You take your profit. Take your profit. So that's it. You take your profit. The same thing happened there. You can see this is it. Immediately after the red touches, there was a candle, and immediately after one candle, there was a spike. You can see there was a spike. This is where it touches. So one candle, and there was a spike. You surely end up in profit. Once you have a spike, you can take your profit almost immediately. Take your profit to be on the safer side, depending on the trend you have. This is on the uptrend. So that's why it's like this. So if you're using it on the uptrend, you're risking your money, no doubt about it. But you can still make money with it if you're using it on the uptrend. On crash 1000 to be precise, you surely make money with it, but you'll be risking your money because there will be a lot of risk that you have to go through. This is it here, 900. Once it's on level 900, there was a series of spike here. So that's where the range started from. That's where the range started from. The range I talked about earlier on here. This is it. You see, that's where it started from. So it started from that level, from here, and that's why it stopped on level 900 here. The range started from there. So that's it. That's it. You can see this is another level 900, but this green almost touched the level 0.998. So you can see you still end up in profit. You still end up in profit. You still end up in profit. Here again, 998. You end up in profit, no doubt about it. You surely end up in profit. If you had entered here, the two indicator touches here. From here, the two indicator already touched that level 0.998. So see where the candle started coming in, giving you profit. You can see you still make profit from here. You make profit downward. You see, you make your profit. You still make profit. So once you are in profit, just leave the market. Once you're in profit, leave the market because you are catching spike. So once you're in profit, leave the market. Or you set your stop loss if you still hope to get more. You set your stop loss above your entry point. Set your stop loss above your entry point. So traders, I believe with this you can start milking the market. But before I forget, let me give you the indicator settings. So this is it, indicator window 1. This is the only settings, the only indicator I'm using in this video. So relative vigor index, like I said earlier on, this is the parameter. The period is 10. The RVI is green, as you can see, and the signal is red. That's the signal for you to enter the market. That's your signal for you to enter the market. Make money, traders. Keep making money. I'm happy. I'm so glad. With this strategy, you can make a lot of money in the market. Honestly, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I'm having this. I'm giving you this. Traders, just follow the rules in this strategy so you can enjoy your money. You can enjoy the trade. So that's it. Levels. Let me give you the levels. These are the levels. We have level 20, 0.998, and we have 0. We have level 0, level 0.246, level 0.5, level 0.9, level 0.3, and level 0.9. Sorry, level 0.9, level 0.3, minus 0.5, minus 0.75. But the only levels that we are using in this video for spike catching are 0.998, 0.998, 0.900, which is 0.9. That's 900, 0.900, and 0.5 for crash is 0.5. That is 0.500. So for crash, and for boom is 0. Minus 0.5. That's minus 0.500 on boom. So traders, let's keep making money. Like I said earlier on, if this is your very first time on our channel, please click on that subscription button so that anytime we releases another video, you'll be among the first set of people to get it. Like this video so that YouTube can also introduce it to other people so that people can benefit from this strategy. Thank you and catch you some other time. Let's keep milking money in the market and continue to trade like the market maker. Catch you. Cheers.